Welcome, Cancer, to your October mid-month reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in the mid part of the month. Okay. Hope everyone's October is going great so far. It's just going right along over here. I think it's going by quicker for myself, but maybe it's just because I've been super busy. So, okay, let's see what's going on. Getting straight into your energy, what you're thinking, feeling, and the energy surrounding you. Cancer. And one more. Oh. Four of Wands coming out, feeling that passion, getting yourself rooted for equaling stability. Maybe you're feeling a little more stable this month or this mid-month part of the month, feeling the stability coming back in, feeling some passion coming into your life. Feeling like you're getting things done. Some of you might have just bought a new house or are planning on buying a new house or moving or redecorating, something like this, right? Okay. Truth be known. Truth is, something is going around you that is making you feel very wonderful during mid-month. Going in your luck, going your way. Okay, getting straight into the situation. The situation is the present, near future, and the near past. Cancer. Oh, finding the passion within the spiritual union for prosperity begins. Nice. The recent past you have, love begins. And the base chakra coming out, which is the 4. Remember that stability, knowing that I have, and that's the stability of yourself. The base is getting back to your roots, your stability, your understanding, feeling like you're grounded. I would actually say that's feeling like yourself, right? Okay, going back to the love begins in the recent past, we have love begins. Ooh. Why is the love begins here, Spirit? It looks like you took a leap of faith on something, maybe someone that brought you back to where the love begins. Could be the love of yourself, the love of another person, getting back to the beach, getting back to someplace that makes you feel like maybe you're at home, right? I feel at home here. This is where I love to be. This is what I love. You know, definitely you. Definitely you taking this leap of faith, getting these new beginnings, feeling, yeah. And it's almost like you were loyal to yourself by doing so and you knew it. This is something that you may have dreamt about for a little while and maybe you just couldn't get back to where the love begins, right? Maybe you couldn't get back to that beach house. Oh, you see, house. Maybe you can get back to that beach house. Maybe you couldn't get back to just, I don't know, just where you feel like your heart chakra is 100% open and you're just feeling loving. It's like everything's just opened up for you. You have the realizations that this is where you really want to be. Not feeling stuck anymore. Oh, star card coming out. So feeling like, yeah, maybe it had been something that you'd been daydreaming about, getting back to, or having, right? No matter what it is, it's taking that leap of faith to get to where you want to be. And it's something that you wish and dreamed about. If this is a person and you guys are doing things together, it could be definitely a Pisces or Aquarius. or a Scorpio or another Cancer as well. So yeah, doesn't have to be, of course, but definitely dreaming about this. This was something that you knew you wanted, something you've dreamt about. You might even really seriously dreamed about it, right, during the night. This is a person you've been actually dreaming about, and they're dreamy to you. You're very starry-eyed about them. The spiritual union over here, there is definitely some love going on. And like I said, even with the spiritual union, you guys, it doesn't have to be another person. So take it how it resonates. For some of you, it's going to be a person. Some people, it's going to be a place, you know, or some kind of situation at hand. But the spiritual union over here is the Five of Cups upside down, with the truth coming out again. Boom. It's very justified, very truthful, and it keeps you very balanced. And you feel like you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Could be dealing with a Libra. Giving back the faith and the belief, and if it's a relationship of love, then this is what you're very passionate about. You know, maybe you guys did buy a new home together, or you're going to move in together. Maybe you're just, what you love and what you believe and what you've been dreaming about is maybe even just redecorating this house. Maybe you guys are, you know, fixing the house up. However it is, it feels like if there is two people in this relationship, it's definitely bringing you guys together somehow or another. If you know, like I said, if you're redecorating the kitchen or something, you guys are working together, and it's really showing this communication and this union and harmony of the both of you. And it's changed the relationship status. And I believe that it's changed the relationship status because now it's making it more balanced, like I said, and it's bringing you together. So, very beautiful. Very strong-willed. You've stayed very strong-willed within this whole area. You have been courageous and you haven't let go. And the strong will is where this belief system and faith is really coming in. And this is where the prosperity is going to begin as well, which is also the truth. Balance. A lot of balance going on over here, you guys. A lot of, see, 20. It's 2. And this card's 11, which is 2. So there's a lot of balance that you have to do within this circumstance. But that's fine because you guys are juggling a lot together. You're juggling, you know, getting whatever it is over here with the Four of Wands. If you guys are moving or doing something, you're juggling that plus the relationship. And, you know, if it's not a relationship with another person, it could just be you growing with yourself and having the belief that, you know, you can do this by yourself. You don't need another person. Let's put it that way as well, because I also see that as well. Becoming one with yourself, growing spiritually, saying, you know, I can handle this by myself. Very beautiful. Just be careful around the mid part of the month of the present. It could start becoming a little obsessive. You're juggling around all these little things and it could start becoming a little obsessive. It could be, yeah, I just see kind of obsession. Maybe you're becoming too, you know, if you're redecorating, maybe you're becoming a little, you know, obsessive of, or eccentric, right? To the point where it's never is enough, right? And you could be thinking, you know what, I don't think I just want to do this piece, but, you know, I'm becoming obsessive. I want to do this too. That type of behavior. I would kind of watch that a little bit. Because where the prosperity begins, it's just kind of like you're juggling all these things around. But now all of a sudden, it's just, yeah, I just feel this kind of obsessive, maybe OCD, right? Kind of an OCD thing. I need more with the devil, right? Yeah, keep the positivity flowing and make good judgment calls, sitting on top of the 2. make sure that you're juggling. And it could be that you are trying to juggle also the excessive behavior of wanting more, and then knowing the truth of the judgment over here, saying, well, I don't know though, you know. So it could be kind of like you have the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other shoulder is what it kind of looks like. And you're kind of juggling them around, trying to figure out which is the best way. If a partner is involved, they might even be telling you, hey, you're going a little out of control, or maybe you're telling them this. They're taking it to the extreme. If you're doing a house makeover, it's like the extreme makeover, which is not necessarily needed. So you have to make kind of the judgment call, because you might be juggling money around, saying, well, I still have this much money to do this, but is it really necessary, is really what the devil's bringing up. Is it necessary that you do that, or are you just being a little, a little excessive over here? Okay, kind of going overboard. So just kind of watch that. And the judgment call, yeah, because no matter what, the Three of Cups is coming up. Just make sure that whatever you're juggling around is really going to make you the happiest, whatever it is, right? And those, who this resonates with will know, whether it's you, your partner, your ideas. Just go for what really makes you happy. Just try not to take it overboard. That's really what it feels like. Okay, and in the near future over here, you have the base chakra. You're saying, I have, and I'm balanced, and I have the stability. I feel very stable within all of this. 10 of Cups, yes, my family is doing great. If this is family, your Four of Swords is the family, relationship, whatever it is that you love. Maybe, you're fixing up a boat over here. Who knows, right? Or something. And, however it is, it's giving you the 10 of Cups, and you feel like you're right where you're supposed to be. You feel like you've achieved a lot this month, and it's going to bring in the Two of Cups. It's everything that you love, and there's the Two over here. So you're bringing really this Two of Cups from the present straight into the near future, which is great, because that's showing that you can work together, that you're on the right page, whether it's just with yourself, with spirit, with your partner, collaborating well, maybe with another, or just getting that thing done, whatever it is that you love. Page of Swords. It's like you've learned a lot within this area, Page of Swords, and it's kind of like the Page of Swords is upside down, because it kind of feels like whatever you've learned from this, or that you've gone through, you don't have to now be as overly observant about a situation. You've learned what you need to learn, so you kind of can move on from that that behavior. Okay, if it was something that you were reading about, maybe what you loved was, if you're getting back to school or getting back to your religion or something, you just feel like you've learned so much that you don't have to feel so maybe over excessive over here with the devil. Kind of learned your ways. And it also kind of feels like you've learned to collaborate with another person, especially who was sitting over here on the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. And if you guys were having kind of problems not being able to come together and be on the right page, you definitely know now, the unknown. This card of the unknown, right? So whatever might have been questionable at one time in the past is now, it really looks like it's, it's come to fruition over here. You can see now. Oh, definitely with the Ace of Wands coming up. Yeah. So if it was unknown that, let's say this is a person for you guys, because I feel a lot of strength from another person. Whatever was unknown and unclear, if you guys were going to, be able to get to your star, definitely have achieved that oneness together, holding out the olive branch, taking that action. Yeah. And that's that beginnings. So see what Spirit has to say for you guys. Very beautiful. You're going to know the truth. The truth is, whatever you're starry-eyed about, whatever new beginnings you wanted to make for yourself, you did it, and you're going to continue to keep going. And going strong. Yeah, take that action and get so much action. And Spirit says, no matter what, ask for help from others, and that could be this Three of Cups as well. You know, you're using good judgment call. Maybe you need a little help, right? If you're fixing a house or something, maybe you need a little bit of help. Yep. No matter what, though, remain positive. So very beautiful reading for this mid-month. You're definitely jumping into something that you love. It's really what it's all about is, you know, getting to that Four of Wands for you, whether it's, you know, a beautiful relationship. Yeah, I just see it just growing and growing, and you're just kind of putting all the pieces together. Okay, so, and yeah, like I said, just be careful of this Devil over here. It's kind of showing me some kind of OCD behavior, a little going over the top. Okay, otherwise you guys should be fine. And just be the turtle. Be joyful and trusting. And you got this. Okay, and it looks beautiful for the mid-month. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.